MOJTV.
Well, we're back. It turns out I'm not allowed to leave until I do the first test.
Whoops.
Awesome.
So which one are we gonna do?
We have to do the only one. You can only go into doors that are open, so we have to.
Oh, that's the only one that's open. Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, every time you come here, doors will be open, and you're only allowed to do them until the doors close.
Number one.
Water. Nothing.
I have to beat this in 32 seconds.
Ready.
Okay, so based off of the attacks I have, I got these guys I'm gonna have to kill with these.
Good to go.
Uh-oh, there's a whole bunch of these guys still left. Obviously, this is the first test. This is easy. These get a lot harder.
Right.
But this one's not exactly lightweight either.
Time's running out.
Especially if you don't know how certain moves work. Still one alive? Oh, yep. Oh, I might have run out of time, because there is still another one alive.
We weren't fast enough.
Maybe try running one direction to a corner so they all
Well,
come
I
out.
gotta try, yeah, I gotta try and get them to all come together,
Right.
because the bounce attack hits, both of these attacks hit multiple people.
Just try running across to one corner.
Yeah.
All set.
There we go.
And I actually get this one. As long as I can get that creeper to come over here.
Time's running out.
Well done.
Can't even take us on their own turf.
Those bad cells are annoying because they're mindless and they just kind of run around. Oh, and every time you complete one of these, you unlock some in-game music to listen to at your leisure, which it's kind of neat. The games do that as a reward, but I never.
What's in door number 2?
Take advantage of it.
Yeah, I never really take advantage of it. Oh, another door opened? No? So why did you say that? I wonder what's going door number
Music
2.
player. That wasn't
Oh,
earlier.
there we go. Now we can
That
leave.
was the thing you just unlocked.
We better go.
This song.
I hope I have to do a test every time I come in there, because that's gonna get annoying.
Was hoping it'd be more like before. What's the latest?
I don't know, what is the latest? Big Andy could read this one.
That does it.
Postponed. Hammers versus Clientele. This week's hotly awaited pennant plays off to be rescheduled for a later date.
I swear this day. Get myself killed. Now the pennant game's canceled.
This just in. Word from Central Authority is that the high-rise Hammers will not be playing against defending champions the Sunset Clientels as previously expected. Authorities declined to comment on the reasons for the last-minute delay, but assured fans of both teams the season is expected to resume soon, and that all ticket holders will be entitled to a complimentary gift. More news as it develops.
Hoping that'll do it for the bad news for a while.
No way are the Clientels are going to beat us anyway.
Ouch.
The canals are just down the bend.
She can't decide whether or not she wants to create a panic by letting people know what's going on. Ah, we got our first limiter.
Awesome.
This process will spawn shielded cells when we kill processes.
They can do their worst.
These haven't given a name yet because I know these aren't called process.
Set. No sweat.
Cool.
I forgot what the hell those are called.
So are they trying to prove your existence still or something? By taking pictures of you? Is that what that's about?
No, they're the opposite. They're trying to absorb me
Oh.
and delete me from the game.
Yeah. I'm not trying to help you, they're trying to kill you.
It's calling him up.
Every time she hits him, he starts looking like some really weird ass pumpkin.
Yeah, that's going like this. Ah, ah,
Yeah. Glad I'm not the only one who sees that.
yeah.
That was
And it's dead. It's a process server or operator.
better hustle.
Visitors Bureau. Visitor activity this week negative 97%.
Huh.
No, I've never once seen the Visitors Bureau open.
So they're never open, apparently.
Yep. No one wants to come here. Fuck this place.
Other way to high rise.
That's the other way. But Bob, I want to see what's over here. What is over here?
So where is everybody at?
They're getting absorbed by the process.
Everybody?
Yep.
Like all.
Well, everybody
all
except for the
people-
ones we're absorbing.
Selection for a while longer.
Yeah, so like everyone's dead in these areas already.
Luckily, we're not.
Because we have the transistor.
High rise is dead ahead. Across the
Nah,
canals.
dead.
Which I think the transistor is the only thing that can fight these things. I don't think they really specify whether or not you're able to fight them, but it's kind of like Kingdom Hearts where the Keyblade's the thing meant to kill the Heartless. It's the only thing that can really do it, but other people can.
There, little guy.
Yeah, Goofy and Donald do a pretty good job. As well as, everybody else.
But then Kingdom Hearts goes on, and then the second game to explain that, well, other people can kill the Heartless, but if they're not killed with a Keyblade, they just come back.
Yeah, so basically, every time you're fighting a Heartless, it's probably one that Donald or Goofy already killed.
Hey, get back here. Cluckers.
Yeah, that's what these are called. They are called cluckers. And they shoot exploding eggs at you. And they would kind of look like
What's
chickens.
that all about?
Lovely.
Here we go again.
I'm going bounce. And gain access to a new permission, and then I get access to these limiters, which I'm not going to equip either of these, so it doesn't matter. Every time you complete a battle with a limiter on, it also unlocks a profile on that process and what it is.
Interesting. Oh my god.
You think you're clever? What's with the cheesy music?
Go for it.
Because cheesy music is
No,
right.
everybody's dead, so let's play this music.
We're stuck in elevator music land.
Made
Yep.
him mad.
The Stratus Court.
Terminal's fine
Could be
still.
worse.
Oh,
They could be playing if you like pina
Hard hitting
coladas.
pole.
like pina coladas.
Your turn.
Caught
Yep,
in the
your
rain.
turn.
Lovely. Blue skies are a choice. Help create an unforgivable quarterly solstice by choosing your favorite evening sky color. Black.
The sky looks blue because we want it to.
Ooh, let's go with deep red.
Do you want Big Andy?
Or sea green. I'm good with either.
Out of those, I would pick burnt orange, but it don't really matter. Whatever.
Orange. Okay.
I wonder what one everyone was picking.
Now then.
Apparently that thing was
Maybe
trying to
red
lead...
because they like her.
Well, the article was leading on that everyone... Apparently, it's telling everybody that they should vote blue because you can. And like, well,
Guess who?
doesn't mean... Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Yeah.
A poll is to collect people's opinion.
Not to change people's opinions.
They really try on this part to annoy the crap out of you with these cluckers.
Well, I would be annoyed.
Oh, they all lined up.
They all lined up for you.
Well, the weeds can't move, so... Oh, Clucker, you're dead. Congratulations.
Can you go through more than 2 people?
This attack?
I don't like this.
Yes, it can go. It can hit anybody in that line. It can go,
Oh, okay.
Hey!
no matter how many there are.
Is anyone out there?
Someone in the sewer?
Oh, the sword's trying to get someone's attention. See, the sword's like, is everyone dead? Where is everybody?
Crap. Well, technically, I don't think anybody in the sword itself is dead since they're still, able to do something.
Better already. Yikes.
Uh-oh!
Friends.
Oh, crap!
Run. Just run.
Yeah, don't
Just
fight,
run.
just run.
Screw that noise!
Well, we couldn't reach them anyway. They were way up there.
That was 50 of them back
Oh,
there.
they could.
I don't think we could have. There were 50 of them back there.
And they shoot projectiles, so they could have reached us.
Red. Have a look out there. Toward high rise. Traverson Hall. The annex building. They're not there anymore.
All that white's been
Half
absorbed by
skyline's
the
disappeared.
process
Wow.
Whatever's after
and
us,
getting deleted.
it's spreading.
That's... Does that let you know why there's no people? That's how powerful they are. They've already wiped out most of the city.
To get us.
Wow.
Or to get away.
Now
My
to ask
question
yourself,
is, why
did they start on the outskirts of the town and work their way in instead of...
Why do they want red so bad?
Yeah, that too.
More of those doors opened up. How about we shut them?
Okay, good. I can just leave after seeing this cutscene. I don't have to do these tests
All
anymore.
cozy here. But what's going on out there? The process. I thought it only wanted you. It wants the whole town.
Mostly her. It's the
Well,
creepy stalker process.
technically it's only her because the rest are robots.
Yeah.
Back to reality.
Creepy stalker program.
Well, anyway, from what we know anyway so far.
Okay, back on track.
I think we're supposed to go that way, so... What's over here? I think a terminal. Oh, wait, no, we came from over here. Duh.
Yeah. Unless you want to go fight those 50 cluckers.
For a second there, I thought you said something else. I was like, Lena!
Mother cluckers. Time.
Time to dance.
Yep, time to end this video with a brawl.
Dug in their heels this time.
There we go.
With a couple mother cluckers.
Oh, they're blocking themselves in.
Level 2 cheerleaders.
Oh, lovely.
And I don't think I can hit both these. Wait, that one turned yellow for a sec.
I don't like X and Y though.
That was random.
Just random. All about Pokemon then.
Well, it's not technically random when you take into account that True's living room is full of eeveelutions.
Yep, True is an Eevee fan. True story.
Vaporeon's my favorite.
Glaceon.
I think that would be so cool if Vaporeon was purple. Then it would be even more better.
Well, they got Espeon as purple,
Purple's
so.
my favorite.
Well, I like Vaporeon and Espeon a lot.
Glaceon still my favorite. I do not like Sylveon. It's too.
I love Sylveon.
Pink.
You can bite me.
If it wasn't pink, I'd like it more.
Because it was pink, it had to grow on me a little bit, but I really like Sylveon.
I mean,
I think the two I like the least are actually the other two first generation ones. I'm not a huge fan of either Jolteon or Flareon.
and
Well,
here's,
I like Jolteon, but he's not
I
like
love
my
Jolteon
favorite.
too.
He's pretty cool
So,
looking.
if
He looks a lot cooler than the plush toy does.
now that I can't bring all of them into a battle, those are the two I don't bring, is Jolteon and Flareon.
Alright, well, we'll see you guys on the next episode. We gotta get going.
Yeah.
Yep.
We ending this on a Pokemon rant.
Sorry.
But
I'm not.
Or, I would assume that a lot of people are interested in Pokemon. If
Yeah,
they're,
so
if they're,
since it's
if they're
whole
on
YouTube-
and they're watching videos, I'm pretty sure that they like Pokemon.
well, this whole YouTubers that their whole career is about Pokemon. That's it.
Right.
Just talking about Pokemon.
There's
But
nothing wrong with
unfortunately, but part of the thing is you can't be like an adult YouTuber with Pokemon. You have to appeal to kids, or
Right.
you're not going to get very far.
Exactly. You gotta be really, really touchy-feely about it.
All right, see you guys next time.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
that.
Bye-bye.
Here.
And welcome to the end of episode 4, where we read the next two.
Goody.
Wave Tennigan. Mr. Wave Tennigan traded the quiet life of a sanctuary Visar to become one of Cloudbank's biggest alternative broadcast personalities for his distinct blend of good-natured mannerisms and incisive social commentary. Straddling the generational boundary between the old guard and the new, Mr. Tennigan offered a canny perspective on the many factors influencing the city's evolution. But during one of his many meet and greet events with his listeners, he met a group of individuals who would forever change the course of his life. Arrangements. That evening, after his event drew to a close, Mr. Tennigan met members of his group calling themselves the Cameretta. They invited Mr. Tennigan to come see what was really going on in his city. As long as Mr. Tennigan promised not to disclose any facts concerning the existence of the group. Mr. Tennigan outwardly accepted, for his curiosity could not be quenched, but inwardly refused, for his commitment to listeners precluded the keeping of any such secrets. First, he would meet the Cameretta on their terms. Disappearance. As far as anyone knew, Mr. Tennigan took some personal time, as one day his broadcast simply stopped. He had never missed a day of broadcasting in his life, and so his listeners, while disappointed, were very understanding and both happy and concerned for him. A significant majority believed Mr. Tennigan finally took a break, as he often promised he would one day. Since then, Mr. Tennigan's young producer inherited his show, though listeners steadily declined to the bottom out of just 22% of Mr. Tennigan's average.
Well, it's not the kid's fault that he was put into a sword.
Right.
Yep. That's how he got in. Remember this guy? The guy liked to punch the fucking ground a lot? Designation jerk. Wouldn't want to agitate this particular specimen. Would strongly advise against any such thing. Do not disturb. Although it is quite docile, really.
Hold up, I'm getting Mojo Jojo vibes from this guy.
Not easily disturbed, but not to be disturbed. Its large frame suggests to me it is an older form. Less efficient, less capable in some ways, though specialized like all the rest. It wouldn't still be around if it didn't have its uses, and just you look at it. You can guess what it's for. I'm sure you need a good plot of land to build now upon. Why, here's a process you ought to call. So it levels things.
Right.
Mojo Jojo.
This is the brute.
It's the jerk.
Brute force.
Thank you for joining us. See you again. Hey guys, thank you for watching the video.
And if you can, just like or subscribe.
And please, by all means, turn in next time and leave a comment down below. We love fan interaction.
See you guys next time. Bye-bye.